you're going to get to choose your own. I'm going to give up control of that to Christian. Christian, choose one of these, any of them. So he's going to right now choose. Okay, there you go. Oh, that's hard. Okay, so now after you've chosen it, that's all I needed. Thank you. Okay, after you've chosen it, what you're going to do is look at it and try to figure out what it is. So I'm looking at it. If I turn it this way, I've been watching a lot of Grey's Anatomy. That looks like a heart to me. So we've got that way. We can look at it this way. Look at it this way. That could almost be a frog. Anybody see anything in that one? A leg, yeah, like
A really happy person.
Ooh, that could almost be a wheelbarrow moving away from us.
What?
Okay. So, let's say I'm going to make a wheelbarrow. I don't know if that's what I want to make it or not. Let me look. Or like a cobra snake. I know, me too. I really like a dog snake.
My arm.
Let's go with a heart. Okay. So what I want you to do is you have to choose one of these, and then you have to draw from a reference. So I'm looking to see if you can show me that you can draw from a reference, and change it. Okay, so that's where it's going to be challenging. This QA is going to be challenging because you're not drawing it completely realistically. You're not using a grid, you're using your imagination. And you are having to do or deal with what's already there. Okay, so I'm going to switch over to this. Okay, Emma, I want you to stop it. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I pulled up my Google and I said I wanted to draw a heart. So let's type in heart illustration. So I want to get like an actual heart, not like just like a drawing of like the shape of a heart. So I type that in and see what I can find. Ooh, yeah, nice. So I found something here. I kind of like this one. So I found this. I'm going to copy it. And save it, because if I can't continue this or if I can't get it done and I have to work on it on another day, I want to be able to do that. So now I'm going to go to my drive and type in art ideas, because everybody should have something that says art ideas. And I'm going to add a slide and drop the heart in. Here's an empty one. Okay, so now I have it protected heart. Okay. All right. What I'm going to do is after I've got that heart on there, I'm going to enlarge it, which sounds like a medical condition, but right now it's okay. So now I'm going to go back to where I found that heart, and right up here, see this? I'm going to click on that. Get it all blue, and right click it and copy it. So I'm copying the URL and then going back so that I kept the URL, because and I want to put that over on the other side, because I want to be able to later on, if I have to prove that I went to a website to see something, I want to be able to see this. Okay? All right. So now I'm going to be looking at this heart to try to turn the other heart into it. Use the existing line. Give it 1 second. All right, there it is. Okay, so now I have this heart. I'm going to be looking at the heart that is on my computer, and I'm going to be trying to replicate that or use it or turn it into what a heart looks like. And then I can draw.
Hey, pardon the interruption, real quick.
Okay. All right, so what I'm doing right now, it doesn't have to look exactly like the picture. I could maybe even make it branch out and turn it into something else. Like maybe this comes around like this. And I turn this into a pencil that is drawing the heart. Yeah, it does look like stabbing it. So like you got a pencil here. I can look at a pencil to do that, or if I know what one looks like, I could put that. So, and then maybe like I would put like knuckles here, and then there's a hand drawing it. So we got kind of part of a hand going on here. Now, if I don't know what a hand looks like, or if I want to adjust to making the thing look different than that hand, I can get on and find another hand on Google and have it drawing that. Okay, so I could have that. I could have this turn into another hand that has maybe a paintbrush that is painting on the piece. Like maybe this is going to be a curving paintbrush that. So I can get, creative with it. So the more creative you are, the more points you're going to get, obviously. So I'm starting to get a heart shape. Now, after that, hopefully I've got a Sharpie that works here. You're going to outline it. I don't want you to add color yet. I want you to add line. If we can find one. Pause it for 1 minute. One of the other things I'm going to be looking for is whether or not your line is varied. So I need you to make sure that your line is not just thin in some spots all over. There should be some thick spots and some thin spots. So that it creates a more interesting, more graphic picture. You can color in some places. You just saw me color in a section, but I'd rather most of it be like kind of like a crayon book outline. Okay, so like I'm starting to get the ventricles of the heart coming in. There are veins of the heart that come across. I'm gonna do that, I think, with pencil first. Looks like it does this and creeps across. So I could keep adding more and more details. It could have like a landscape that's around it. If there's space here, you got to use it. Okay? So that's what you're going to do, and you would complete it so that the entire thing is inked in, but don't color it. Okay? So we're trying to see how creative we can be. On the back, you're going to write your name and class code. Am I going to do it with marker or with Sharpie? No, do it with a pencil, okay? And then if you draw one and you've completed it and you're pretty happy with it, then you need to draw another one, because the best one that you have is what's going to be your grade. You kind of get it? Okay, you can stop it now.